Hello and welcome along. Today we're back on Oakfield Farm. It is the first day of, or the second day of winter, sorry, and our New Holland is in need of some repairs. And once we've done that, we're going to be using our herbist trailer here, and we're going to go and collect some of our silage and take it up to our placeable area near the shop because we need to create some biogas to use in the creation of our pallets. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get this repaired. There we go. £1,212 for that. So that's quite a bit. Right, let's hook this up to our herbist. That's a good little thing to get us started. Didn't take us very long, but that's one of the things in seasons that you don't see many people do. Is repairing the vehicles. This is, I think, both this and our Land Rover are the two things that needed repairing. The Land Rover will have to maybe repair at the end, but at the moment it's alright, we're not using it. Everything else has at least 5 days left on it, so yeah, I'm not worried about repairing those yet. We will probably try and get the rest of the stuff repaired after we've done the winter's after we've done the selling for the winter. Right, there we go. There's our trailer and our tractor in the right place. Now we want... Where have I left it? Ah, I left it over the other side here, so we can jump over here and have a run down here. I'm looking for my telehandler, which I think I left when we started working on, yes, over here, on the chaff when we were turning this into silage. Here it is. So we are going to be doing that as well. We might do that towards the end of this episode if we can. We won't get it finished this episode, obviously it takes quite a bit, but I'll get the job started, and hopefully by the time we are back on Oakfield Farm later in the week, we should have it done. Should have it finished. But we're going to be doing a lot of this come the winter time. Over the winter. We want to... Basically, I want to get to spring with the... with everything ready for our fruit to get going again. So plenty of manure, plenty of pallets and cardboard boxes, and basically... This is a good use of our winter time, of our winter downtime, is to get the farm ready for next year. So that's what we're going to be doing. This will leave us with enough of this. We have more than enough silage at the moment. This clamp is pretty full. The other clamp on the other side is pretty full, so it just needs sorting out. So we're going to be doing that. Now this trailer can be a little bit iffy. Yeah, there we go. I think that's filling the trailer. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Now it should fill it at least... I think... There we go. 28%. So it's just over 3 of these. Bucket a bit low. Right, there we go. So we'll get 3 of these, and then we'll head down to the placeables yard we have near the top of the map. So placeables yard in field 39 is where that is. There we go. Get our next load. Yeah, scraping along the bottom of it, but it's not too bad. Have this loaded up in no time. I really love these herbist trailers. Both this and the flat. We've got both this and the flatbed on this map. And they just work really well. Oh, apart from that, So that's the thing I was talking about. There is a little issue where you can miss the trailer. It's at 81%. Even when you've got the bucket right in it, the target area for it, I think, is actually fairly small, and so it doesn't quite capture everything all the time. Right, there we go. Yeah, you see, we missed it again. But that should... It's going to take... Oh, yeah, it took almost all of that. That's great. Perfect. Right, we'll leave this here, because we will probably come and get some more in a bit. Turn that off. And, yeah, we can clear that up. We'll make sure we park the tractor somewhere slightly different next time. Right, and head down to our placeables area. So this is up towards the top of the map. We have all of our factory mods up there. I need to add the factory mods into the mod list, so hopefully by the time this is up, they should be on there. Yeah, I'll see you there. Right, we are approaching the roundabout near the top of the map. Not far from the shop now, and the burger van. I think the burger van's just around the corner. We're not quite going that far though. Where is it? Yeah, it's in. Yeah, there it is. There's the burger van. So we're turning opposite that, and this is where the entrance to our field is through here. Down there, and you can see our factory area there. So we've covered this. We've actually covered this factory area a bit in the live streams, but we haven't really done anything with it in any of these Let's Play videos. So that is our pallet factory. It requires biogas and wood, and creates pallets, as you can see. We'll move some of the pallets about at the moment because they need doing. This is our cardboard factory, which, as you see, creates cardboard boxes, uses pallets and wood chips up around the side there. And this up here is our biogas factory. So we put silage in, we get biogas out, which is massively useful. We can sell this as well. We can sell this at the BGA. We've added in a sell point at the BGA for this. Alright, and tip. It's quite a dark day, really. It's because the shadows are quite long at the moment. It's winter, so the sun isn't getting up as high in the air as it normally does. There we go. That's another 1400 in there. How much more does that need to be full? Let's have a look. So that will require... Wow, it's creating a nice amount of digestate for us as well, which we can use as fertilizer, which is pretty awesome. Saying silage empty at the moment, but I know it has 1400 in there, so it will catch up in a minute. There we go, 2%, so we can put an awful lot more in than that. So I will be doing that, but for today I want to sort of move stuff about, get this whole thing working again. So we're going to go and park this tractor over here, and then we're going to go and use a nice little tractor, a nice little mod that unfortunately needs a bit of work, but is one of my favourite tractors, so that's why I have it. But let's turn this off. There we go, that's better. Over here, here she is. Our lovely little David Brown. I think this is a 996. Yeah, it's a 996. Cracking little tractor. We have it down here as a yard tractor. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, very rough around the edges, this mod. Not one I would... not one I'd normally use, to be honest. If it wasn't the David Brown, if there wasn't a severe lack of this era of David Brown in the game, I wouldn't be using this, to be honest. But it is a cracking little tractor, this. In real life. It's not a cracking little mod. But as just our little tractor to run around here, this is quite useful. Next time I think we'll probably go and do some forestry. We need more wood. Push that back. There we are. Right. So that's that clear, and that will start doing some more work now. What we will really do actually is placing a wood rack here. Ah, I can hear that. I've heard that start going again. There we go. The cardboard boxes are full as well. Might be able to make one more trip back for a bit more silage. So we'll get this stacked out of the way. The only thing about this is we're going to have to keep on top of it. So that gives us 2 sets of boxes and 2 pallets as well. But we do need pallets for this one as well. There is that. Go. Yeah, we've got Massey Ferguson weight and Massey Ferguson pallet forks on this, because we did have a Massey down here before. Right, I'm going to drop the weight off the back, because I think there's probably a fair amount of wood chips in here too. What we got? 7,000. Do we have any in the trailer? No, we haven't emptied any into the trailer at the moment, so that's fine actually. Let's quickly run back to the farm and get another trailer full of silage. Yeah, you can hear the cardboard factory going now, and you can hear the pallet factory going, so that is all good. That is all working nicely. The other thing we need to get back is, you can see up there, it's been sitting at the shop for a while. We have the Roper harvester from the DLC. We switched out our harvesters because the one that we did have was being difficult. It didn't work properly with the worker. So, yeah, we need to sort that. Right. And I will see you back at the farm. Back into our farmyard we come. And up the hill, not far now, and it's quite good. I'm quite happy with how the factory's going. We actually have quite a bit in it still left over from earlier in the year, so that is going to serve us well. I want to turn this stuff into biogas, because biogas is worth more to us than just selling the silage to the BGA. I'm also thinking in future what I might do is with the BGA, get it so that it's or put the silage, make the silage in the BGA, simply because if I do that, what I'll be able to do is just take it it's a slightly smaller distance to then take it then. There we go. Start up our engine. Let's collect this up first. fill our bucket up. Perfect. This is a really lovely JCB. Really is. Right. I want to be in the middle of the trailer. Make sure I get all of this in. Winter work, getting this all sorted. Our animals will be, so yeah, next game day we will be setting up our animals. No, we won't be setting up our animals. We'll be doing some logging. The day after that we will be doing some, we'll be sorting out the animals, because the animals we need to work on sort of every 3 days. The cows are down to 19% grass, the sheep are down to 18% grass, which is not surprising because grass in winter is difficult to get or cannot be used. You have to feed them hay and hay in the case of sheep, and in fact, yeah, cows, there is no alternative to grass unless you use a mod. But then I kind of think, well, the whole thing is that I'm trying not to use mods that allow me to cheat like that. Even on this game, or even on this Let's Play. Right, one more to load up. See, we have so much silage in here. We can spare, well, we can spare loads actually. It's a pity, yeah, I kind of wish I created or tipped the other silage, the other chaff down at the BGA, because that would have made more sense. Wait. Did I miss? Yeah, I think I got on the ground then. Is that full? That is full, so that's good. So again, park this up here, and then we'll put this on here because we're not going to be able to do any more today. It'll only be 4% full. I think having a maybe using our lorry trailer and a conveyor belt out of here would be a great way to get more silage, or possibly hiring the other loader from the Roper DLC. That would bring us in a whole load of money. Right, close the door, and away we go. And once again, I will see you down at our placeables. Right, there we go. Approaching our factory area again. Down the end, and we'll tip this. It's all very noisy now. It's all going, which is good news. The way the dirt is in this placeable area, it's quite funny because it actually looks like it was designed to take a lot of this stuff, which I find, yeah, that's amazing, because it's not, and none of it. It's almost like it's the grass has worn away in the places where people would drive to back up to these places. So I'm finding that very funny. Right, there we go. Tip it. And there we go. So, how are we now for this? Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got we're now 3% silage in here, so it's used 1% already. We have 14% biogas, 22% digestate. I must remember we have digestate here when we come to do fertilizing come spring, because yeah, that would be fantastic. But there we go. Wow, that is 52,000 litres. Did that really say that? That's a lot of biogas we have, all things considered. Yeah, and it's going up. Perfect. Right, so that is where I'm going to leave it today. There we go. So, really, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.